So in today's video, we're going to talk about pronouns. And so pronouns in ASL are going to be mostly just about pointing and identifying which person you're talking about. So we're going to start with the 12 basic pronouns, and maybe later I can make another video and show you some others. So the first one is I. So this is going to be the English version. Since you're using the letter I, I've seen I like this, or most commonly in ASL, you just point to yourself. I. Me. Also, same as I and me, you just point to yourself. Me. We. Okay, I've seen we different ways. So you can cup your hand, we, or use your finger, we. Us. It's the same as we. So you can point to your chest, go one side to the other, us. And then the English version would be a you, us. Us. And then going back to we, if you use a W from one side to another, that's also the English version since you're using the letter, okay? So we, us, or you can just do finger one side to the other for us and we. You. You just point to the person you're talking to. Just point. You. They. They. You can spell it out. You can spell out any of these words if you want to. So they and them, you're just going to point, like you're pointing to a group of people, and just circle your hand around. They or them. The reason why with the pronouns it's a lot of pointing or signaling a group of people is because ASL is very visual. It's a visual language with expression. So if you're standing with me and I say they are too loud, and you look at where I'm pointing with my finger like this, you'll know that I'm talking about that group of people. So you just have to imagine that that's what you're doing when you're talking in ASL or sign. Okay, where was I? Oh, my list here. All right, so they, them. All right, she, you can spell S-H-E, or when you point to a female, she or her. So if you show ownership or possession, you typically will do a flat palm like hers, mine, his, or he, H-E, you just point or spell. So mine or my, hers, his, depending if you're pointing or doing your palm to a male or female, she, he, hers, his. It, you can also point it or spell it. So if I point to my camera and I say it is small, then you know that I'm talking about the camera. Okay, so I think that's all for the pronouns for now. It's pretty simple. It's a lot of just pointing and just showing somebody what you're talking about, or making sure they're looking at what you're pointing to. So it's just a lot about expression. So guys, let me know if you have any questions. Bye.